Okay, now let's go. Let's get this. I'm excited. It's been about a week, and they came out with some new updates and stuff, and overall, I'm very pleased with it. I think the most noticeable update is Vi. Just dropping her down to 4 health on her first stage makes her a lot more manageable to deal with, because otherwise you would have to have a 6 health, or sorry, 6 attack minion to kill her in her first form, just like right out the gate, which is obviously pretty hard to do. So, um, that just makes her a little bit easier. This obviously should be 5 attack, otherwise it's just not as useful. And then a point of contention between some of my friends is whether or not the Grizzled Ranger nerf was warranted, and also with loyal Badger Bear, and I absolutely think it was, because it was just so incredibly powerful to have a 4 attack, 4 attack, 4 health minion that just stayed planted on the board. And the reason why this card's so good is that it not only is able to do early trades safely, with, like lower health minions, but it could also trade up into like possible 4 and 5 mana minions. But now that it's 3 attack, it still keeps that ability to have really efficient trades in the early game, but it's a little bit more difficult to get those higher up trades. But as a whole, I think that this is still going to see a lot of play. So we'll see, though. We'll see. Only time will tell. And everything else, like this, definitely needed to be bumped up. Um, this guy absolutely needed to be 3 health. And the rest of it, it's just kind of like, eh. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of these didn't see much play from what I can tell. So, also, we got the Rainbow Poro, so that's pretty hype. Alright, let's do it. Right back in there. Oh, I already have a deck. Let's see what we got. I am running Thresh and 2 Nivea. I do not think I should have got a second one, because it's just hard playing a 7 cost minion, especially in Expedition. And she's only effective on... She's only really gives you value whenever it's your turn and you're attacking. But she's really hard to get rid of. And this is an okay, champion spell. So yeah, looks like we have a fair... What's our curve looking like? How do I... Can you tell I'm a professional player? Okay, so we have an okay early game, not a whole lot in terms of 1-drops. A lot of these guys, which is good for card draw. This is good for early or late game, but mainly better for late game. But on turn 2, if I have nothing else, I am absolutely going to play it. Good for early draws and a ping. That's good for our champion. Good for a ping. Good just for healing, and just a decent card now. It's okay. But as a whole, healing's not super helpful. But it can be if you use it on your minions to keep your minions alive, so that way you can make some pretty killer trades, especially if you use it on a champion that's pretty close to leveling up. Mighty Poro, revive a random ally that died this round. Again, letting you revive a champion is pretty nice. Avalanche, more board clear. This guy's just really good, especially if I'm using it on either an ephemeral unit or one of these guys, just so that I get some pretty good value from it. 2 Wolf Riders to kind of help me out with some of my bigger cards that I have in the deck. especially She Who Wanders. She Who Thick. Haha, funny. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just jump right in it, shall we, lads? I think we shall. I'm also going to turn on some music. Horrible first draw. That's significantly better. Love to see it. Oh, baby. Let's go. One of the best Poros I could have gotten. Granted, you know, it's kind of easy to trade with, but it's definitely up there with the most useful. This one and the elusive one are probably the best. The Challenger one's okay, it's situational. But just the fact that it only has 1 damage is just kind of like, it's more useful for denying your opponent the ability to kill one of your attacking minions than it is to rope someone out and try to kill them, if that makes any sense. If it comes up, I'll point it out. Fight me. Actually fight me. Yikes. That was pretty good. That was pretty dang good. Holy crap, that was really good. That's okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna play Tavern Keeper. Sure. And so now whenever he attacks, I can just kill it and also put this minion down so that next turn I can hopefully get a Wolf Rider. He's probably not going to attack. Never mind. He might have a spell in hand. Thanks, homie. I don't know what you're talking about, though. This is my normal fizz. Big brain. Come on. Yeah, that's the right move. Oh man, maybe I should have played Thresh. It's okay. It's fine. Normally I should have played Thresh. Why? Oh, he's trying to level up. Okay. So what am I going to do about it? Go ahead, spin your mana. Spin your mana. Do it. Bye. I don't really care about you. Actually, I kind of do. He's gonna get game plank. So typically I would play on curve, but this gives me 4 extra mana to do it as I please. And I can also rope out that guy. This guy. Yeah. You're so rude. Come on. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's nice. I will play this turn. Unless. JK, unless. Yeet. Thanks Mountain Dew for the sponsorship. Much love. I'm not sponsored, but I would love to be. Real talk, that was my first time drinking through the mask. I'm surprised it worked this well. Wait, that was kind of a trap. It's okay. I think it's just kind of toast now. I have a lot of options in my hand. So I'm gonna pull out this guy. Yeah, and I am going to attack with this because if it dies, it's gonna get revived anyways. And I don't think he has any other way to kill it. I will hold this guy back though. Or will I? No, I'll just go ahead and attack. There's no point. Because, I mean, if he attacks this guy, he's still going to take 2 damage. He'll be taking 3 damage if he blocks him. Yep. So that means next go around, if he blocks anybody, he's just going to die anyways. So, math. We do those. The only thing that's bad now is that whenever he levels up, he's going... No, he doesn't lose his stats. His stats are going to stay the same. I was thinking about the card that makes a unit invincible. And that does go away whenever you level up. At least to my knowledge. Actually, No, this is fine. This is fine.
Look out for reavers.
Because I got this. And this.
Light the signal fires.
Ooh, and now this. So it's gonna summon another Anivia. Wait, is that how that works? This will be interesting. Bye-bye. That was technically a misplay, but I should have blocked him, is what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the free trade. He has nothing. No freaking way! Oh my gosh, that's busted! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh man, he's not gonna. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh. Please don't concede. Come on. Yep, he knows. Let's go. We did it, Reddit. Whatever. Oh. Nice. See ya. by. Ooh! Ah! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. GG. All right. We do not want another. Absolutely not. I don't really want cards that are being tossed, and I don't think I'll be like going long enough for him to get 25 kills. So I think I'm gonna go for Thresh, even though I don't really care for Skull or Soul Gorger, but the box is pretty good. Okay. However, I was just challenged by a friend of mine to some one-on-ones, and I shall accept. Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello, hi, hello, hi, testing.
I can hear you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. Do you mind if I'm streaming this?
Yeah, okay.
Perfect timing then. I just had the nastiest game of Expedition I've